What's up, gang? It is almost turkey season here in the Old Dominion. Shawn and I are out here getting ready to sight in the CVA Scout 410. Now, Shawn, this is your first time with this gun.
It is, it is.
And I tell you what, I had it last year and shot it some, and it is a fantastic shooting little gun. No recoil. It's got an adjustable length of pull so it can fit your youth, it can fit your lady hunters, it can fit the men with short T-Rex arms like Shawn. Sorry, I had to go there.
That's why I don't wear a hat. I can't get it on my head.
Anyway, we got a red dot scope on it here. The gun itself, it comes with an extra full choke tube. We're going to be shooting 3-inch verdict TSS 9.5 shot ammo. Now, we haven't shot this ammo before. Last year we were using Federal. We switched over to verdict this year, and we're excited to see how it looks. So Shawn, I'm gonna let you hop in the seat here. We're gonna see if we can't get this thing dialed in. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, folks, like I said, we're going to be shooting this 410 CVA's come out with, and you might be saying, why are we hunting a turkey with a 410? Well, for you guys that have been hunting turkeys for years, and you know you're a good caller and everything, it gives you a little bit more of a challenge. You got less of a shot pattern. You got to get them in even a little bit closer, and it just adds a little bit more excitement to the hunt for the adults, and it's a good way to get your kids into turkey hunting. The gun isn't going to turn around and kick them hard to make them flinch where they're going to miss. But we got our turkey target set up at 20 yards, which is probably about the optimal range for this, 20-25 yards. We're going to go ahead and shoot it. We've got an extra full choke in it, this red dot sight, and see how it comes out. Okay, going hot. Okay, let's go down and look to see what kind of pattern we got. Oh yeah. I'll tell you, that right there is plenty enough to take down any bird. I actually think we could push this out a little bit to see what we could do with it. We're at 20 yards. I think we'd probably push her out about 25. Check to see, give y'all a good idea what the capabilities are of this gun. Okay, we've moved the shooting position back 30 yards. We shot at 20 yards. Just devastated the head of that target, knowing how it's going right now. Want to test the capabilities of it, move it back 30. Best thing about the red dot sight with this, especially with your younger shooters and all, is wherever your head is, as long as the dot is on the target, that's where your round's going to hit. It's not like a scope that if your head's not right on it, you could throw off the shot. The red dot right here gives us a little bit of advantage. Big thing when you got those new hunters out there just starting.
All right, whenever you're ready.
Okay, let's go down and see how we look at 30 yards. We are still looking good. You can see from the other target now, further back the shot pattern has spread out a little bit, but we still have plenty of shots all up in the head. I'll tell you, I think we could maybe push this thing out a little bit further. Okay, folks, we moved back now to 40 yards. We shot at 20, 30 yards, had a really good shot pattern on that gobbler turkey's head. So we're going to try here at 40 yards, stretching this thing out, using this verdict ammo. Been really impressed with the gun, the choke, the ammo combination. Things seem to be going on. Now, this right here is going to be the telltale sign on how we're going to be able to use this gun. Okay, going hot. Okay, folks, let's go down and see what 40 yards looks like.
All right.
Okay, we got a decent sized shot pattern out here. Shooting a little bit, looks like, to the right, but we've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 11, 12, around 13 pellets at 40 yards out of a 410. I guess you could say the verdict's in on this ammo. It does pretty well. The 410, I think, is going to really give you the opportunity to really push your limits on turkey hunting. Probably about the only other thing be more challenging be taking one with a bow. But especially if you're going to get a youth hunter out there, a gun that doesn't kick, it's not going to turn around and make them flinch. That red dot sight on it, doesn't matter where their head is, as long as they can keep that little red dot on that turkey's neck, they'll do just fine.
All right, gang, 20, 30, 40 yards. I think you said it best. The verdict is in.
Yeah.
That ammo works fantastic out of that CVA Scout 410. Tell you what, man, 20 yards, you thumped it. 30 yards, thumped it. 40 yards, the pattern opened up a little bit. So at 40 yards, really and truly, even with a 12 gauge or 20 gauge, even at 40 yards, I'm still a little hesitant to take a shot on a bird that far anyway, just because I don't want to cripple it or wound it or make a poor shot.
Yeah.
I think this gun here, out to 30 yards, your money.
Oh, I agree.
I really do.
You know, some people would question the ethics of hunting with this small of a gun on a turkey, but like we said, the shot pattern's there. We've tested it. We feel confident in it. You know, we're all about going out here a clean, ethical kill, teaching the kids the right way. And this gun is going to push the limits on regular hunters, but it's also going to give us the opportunity to get kids in the outdoors and get them out there hunting and doing the things that we all grew up doing.
Yeah, and especially putting a gun in the hands of a youth that doesn't have a lot of recoil, where they can get used to that sound, squeezing that trigger and making that shot and seeing something fall in front of them. I mean, that to me, when I was growing up, was one of the things that just tickled me to death was, you know, dropping that hammer and watching that squirrel, that turkey, that deer fall. But like that gave me such a sense of accomplishment as a younger person, as a younger hunter.
The rush.
So, yeah, that big adrenaline rush, and I still get it. It's a lot worse than it was, you know, back when I was a kid, and I miss a lot sometimes.
Well,
but that's okay. But anyway, guys, if you guys have any questions about the CVA Scout, drop us a message down below in the video. Send us a message through Facebook. Send us a message through Instagram. Shoot us an email. Or if you want to look it up yourself online, go to www.cva.com. You guys take care, shoot straight, kill a bunch of turkeys, and get your kids outdoors.